The user is the following user, please. Give me some.
Tell me again who you need to speak.
Yeah, she's name it again. Martic 94.
Martic. Okay, give me 1 second. Martic, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. Ella es mi traductora.
I'm gonna be his translator.
Okay, sounds great.
Okay.
Anyone else that you wanted to speak?
¿Alguien más que quiera que hable?
No, está bien así.
No, he says he's fine this way.
Perfect. So I'll try and speak slowly. If you don't understand anything, let me know and I can repeat. Is that okay?
That's perfect. Él estaba diciendo que va a tratar de hablar despacio y que si no se entiende algo, pues él lo va a repetir.
Sí, yo gracias a Dios puedo entender un poquito de lo que dice. Poquito. Gracias, Manti.
Yeah, says it's perfect. Okay.
Great. So welcome everyone to probably our biggest AMA to date. We want to welcome the ROI Master Academy team. Welcome Hector and Martic. So before, go on.
Bienvenidos al AMA de la compañía ROI Master Academy. Bienvenidos los miembros y parte del equipo de ROI.
Perfecto. Martica, dile que también es muy bueno que tú traduzcas porque parte de la comunidad es de habla hispana y así todos entienden el AMA.
Yeah, he's saying it's important that I do the translation because part of the community of Roima speaks Spanish, so it's better that way, so everybody understands.
Yes, of course. So we can accept questions both in English and in Spanish for this case. So feel free if you speak both to submit your questions. But before we begin, I just want to tell a bit about the AMA and how we're going to structure it. I don't know if you want to translate that so far.
Yeah, of course. Él dice que se van a aceptar preguntas en inglés o en español, así que el que tenga alguna pregunta en cualquiera de estos dos idiomas, se van a aceptar estas preguntas. Y él ahora va a explicar cómo va a funcionar el AMA.
Perfect, Michael.
Great. So we'll have 2 phases for the AMA. In the first phase, I'll just ask a few generic questions about your project. And in the second stage, we'll be selecting questions from our participants. And the 10 best questions will win $100 each. Is everything okay?
Dice que va a tener 2 etapas el AMA. En la primera etapa él va a hacer preguntas sobre el proyecto y en la segunda etapa se van a tomar preguntas de los participantes del AMA y la mejor pregunta va a ganar $1,000.
Perfecto.
Está bien así.
Sí, me parece muy bien. Muchas gracias. Sí.
He said it's perfect. That is perfect with him.
All right, great. So, Hector, can you introduce yourself and the team behind ROI Master Academy?
Héctor, que si te puedes presentar y presentar al equipo que trabaja detrás de ROI Master Academy.
Okay. My name is Héctor Ahmed Escandel Garcia. I am the CEO and founder RMA. También soy el fundador de la compañía ROI Master Academy en sí, compañía reconocida en Latinoamérica.
Mi nombre, esa parte la entendieron, pero mi nombre es Héctor Escandel. Soy el fundador de...
Al revés, tú tienes que decirlo en inglés.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing the wrong translation. He is the CEO and founder of ROI Master Academy. And he's also the creator of the cryptocurrency RMA.
Oh, all right, great. So can you tell us a bit about ROI Master Academy? What is it and how did you come up with the idea?
¿Puedes contarnos un poco de ROI Master Academy y cuál fue tu idea a la hora de fundarlo?
Bueno, ROI Master Academy es una compañía creada para cambiar el ecosistema mundial de retorno de inversiones con ganancias y los juegos NFT.
ROI Master Academy is a company that is looking to change the investments ecosystem, the return investments and NFTs inside the gaming world.
También, si quieres, ahí puedes, como la introducción, Martica, leer el tema de qué es el token, cómo está respaldado, qué es lo que te envié en el documento. Si quieres, puedes hacerle un translate a esa parte que es importante.
Yeah, of course. The RMA token that is part of this company is initially based on a win-win concept where the ROIMA community, the operations and development team coexist in a successful environment. RMA was created to support and reward ROIMA Inc. company investors and holders. And the CEO waives 100% of the fund raised on the pre-sale. And this, the deflectionary system and the use case of investment mode, scalability, compound interest, farming, mining, and other programs support the RMA tokenomics together with the great minds behind this wonderful project, where partners such as the Space Hero, which is the game. That's why he was talking about the ROI Master Academy wants to change also the gaming world with NFTs. Will be involved in the mechanics and utilities.
All right. And could you tell us a bit about the pre-sale? When did the pre-sale happen? How much did you raise?
¿Nos puedes contar acerca de la preventa? ¿Cuán bien fue? ¿Cuánto se vendió?
Bueno, en la preventa la cotización que se hizo fue de 496,000 BUSD. De esos 496,000 BUSD, el 75% fue inyectado a la liquidez de la moneda y el 25% restante fue realizado en compras luego de que la moneda fue listada. De todos modos, te voy a repetir, según vayas diciendo, yo entiendo lo que tú dices y si te falta algo te explico, ¿entiendes?
During the pre-sale, 496,000 BUSD were sold. The 75% of this was used to the liquidity of the coin, and the 25% was used to buy. Can you repeat? ¿Puedes repetir?
Luego de que fue listado, se utilizó el otro 25% de la pre-sale para realizar compras que se encuentran registradas en la blockchain y pueden ir a revisarlas sin ningún problema.
Okay, then this 25% was used after the coin was enlisted to purchase in the blockchain.
Got it. And congratulations. I know it's not easy to raise that kind of money and making it this hard. So well done.
Thank you. The team is working strong and with a family.
Great, good to hear. And for all the participants, feel free to start raising your hands. So we'll be taking questions soon. One last question that I had on my end, and I might be asking more later, is that, you have done your pre-sale already. Some of our investors might think that they lost their opportunity. How would you respond to that?
Dice que él tiene una pregunta y es que si ya tú realizaste tu preventa, muchos de los posibles compradores van a pensar que ya perdieron la oportunidad. ¿Cómo responderías a esto?
Realmente, AirMate es una oportunidad para que cualquier persona en cualquier momento se pueda montar en la nave. Traduce eso y te voy a seguir diciendo.
Honestly, RMA is the opportunity for anyone at any given moment that can be part of the project. So at any moment, anyone can be part of the project.
¿Por qué digo que en cualquier momento cualquiera puede unirse a la nave? Nuestro equipo es un equipo comprometido y constantemente estamos desarrollando cosas. Incluso se viene el juego más adictivo que se puede haber creado en la historia de la humanidad. Y el token de gobernanza es ROI.
He says that anyone at any given moment can be part of the project because this is a very compromised team that is constantly working and adding new features to the coin and new uses. And right now, the game Space Hero, which is going to be super addictive, is about to come out, and RMA will be the token used for this game.
También di que no solamente Space Hero. Antes de la salida de Space Hero va a salir el juego llamado Life Z, que es el juego nativo y creado por y para nuestra moneda y comunidad. Y luego van a coexistir en el mismo metaverso diversos juegos.
Okay, and before this Space Hero games it will come out, we're gonna have another one, which is called Live Z, and the RMA is going to be the coin for this game. And then in this same metaverse, different games will coexist.
That sounds exciting. When do we expect the game to come out?
Eso suena emocionante. ¿Cuándo esperemos que salga el juego?
El juego se encuentra en fase de desarrollo. Se va a presentar muy pronto el white paper del juego y también va a ser actualizado. Ya está listo. Bueno, de hecho lo tenemos en nuestras manos. El nuevo white paper de la moneda con las actualizaciones, donde el final es la creación de nuestra propia blockchain.
The game is still in the development phase, but soon you're gonna have the white paper, and there are going to be some updates also of the white paper of the coin, with more features and explaining new things and stuff related to the coin and the project.
Okay, that sounds great. I just saw that we've crossed 100 participants, which is a new record for us. So thank you everyone that just tuned in. I have a few more questions, but I know the audience is dying to ask their own questions. So I will start selecting people from the audience, and we can start answering that question. Is that okay?
Okay, perfect.
All right. Okay, we have Sir Trade. Sir Trade, can you hear us? Are you here?
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello?
You can ask your question.
Okay, hi. Thanks for selecting me. So my question is, are you planning to list on any exchanges?
Su pregunta es si están planeando enlistarse en alguna exchange.
Bueno, quiero darle la excelente noticia que ya nosotros hicimos la aplicación para ser listado en la exchange BinX, que es una exchange reconocida en el trading, al igual que vamos a listarnos posiblemente en KuCoin. Las aplicaciones ya fueron hechas, solo estamos esperando respuestas y hay mucho interés en el mercado mundial en nuestro token.
We had the excellent news that we already applied for being enlisted in BingX and possibly in KuCoin. Both applications were already sent. They're only waiting for their answer.
Wow, KuCoin. I hope it goes well. It's going to be a big one. All right,
thank you.
Good luck with that. So I'm going to move to the next question. To the moon, you can ask your question. To the moon, can you hear us? Okay. Maybe
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Go on.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, you can ask your question.
Yes. So my question is, do you plan to increase the total number of tokens, or is it not to the amount written on your website? How do you get someone to start betting your ROI tokens? Because as we know, your project is just about to launch. Are you ready to complete? Firstly, with the big name tokens. Thank you, sir.
So the question was if they plan to if they have a fixed supply, right? Because they have already launched.
Yeah, la pregunta fue si van a aumentar la cantidad de tokens, o sea, los tokens disponibles, porque ya hubo una gran venta.
A ver, el token y el contrato del token, yo renuncié al día de creado, o sea, el mismo día que lo creé, yo renuncié al owner token, y el token no puede ser minteado ni creado más ningún token. En su contrato no existe minteo, o sea, no pueden ser creados nuevos tokens.
Well, he renounced to the ownership of the token, so no other tokens can be created or minted.
Perfect. I think that covers the question. All right. So let me pick someone else. Maxwell Original. You can ask your question if you can hear us.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Sir, my question is, do you have adequate marketing power and capital to push this project to the top project? Because without proper marketing and capital infusion project die. How do you convince us you have adequate marketing power?
So the question was about the marketing plans. Thank you, Maxwell.
Estaba preguntando sobre los planes de marketing.
Bueno, con respecto a los planes de marketing, nosotros hemos lanzado en Twitter campañas promocionales muy importantes. El agente de Justin Bieber en Argentina, la gira de Justin Bieber en Argentina, Hernán Lafals, es una de las cuentas verificadas de Twitter que se encuentra haciéndonos la parte de marketing promocional. Sé que te va a ser muy fácil traducir eso porque sabes lo que tienes que decir, pero también quiero decir que en nuestras redes sociales tenemos muchos seguidores e interesados por la moneda, que ascienden hasta los 235,000 seguidores en mi perfil privado y 55,000 seguidores en el perfil de la moneda.
Well, we are launching a big campaign on Twitter. For example, Justin Bieber's manager in Argentina during his last tour there, Hernán Lafause, which is he has a big account on Twitter. He is doing part of the marketing for us. Also, on social media, we have 235 followers only on the owners and actors accounts and 55,000 followers on the coin account. So on the tokens accounts. So there are a lot of people on social media who are interested on this project and on the token.
Algo muy importante que no se me puede olvidar es que somos socios oficiales de Coinscope. Nuestra moneda está patrocinada oficialmente por la campaña de marketing más fuerte de Coinscope, la compañía que hoy nos está haciendo el AMA y tenemos el placer de colaborar juntos.
And also, we are partners with Cyberscope, which we want to thank them for letting us do this AMA, and they're also a big part of our marketing campaign and supportives of this project. So thank you for that.
Thank you for choosing us for the AMA and for taking over our platform. We can see your ads are all over Coinscope. So thank you for that. And it really sounds really exciting what you're trying to do. So I'm going to move on to the next question. Rafael, can you hear us? You can talk if you can hear us.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Perfect. I want to ask Hector. I can see that he is doxed, and he said that they have many team members in the team. Is everyone going to get doxed eventually, or is he going to be the only face for the project?
Thank you, Rafael. And to repeat, the question was if anyone else from the team is planning to dox themselves.
Yeah. I understand the question. Mati, a ver, nosotros, el desarrollador, creador y fundador de la moneda soy yo. Junto a mí trabaja un equipo de personas que en cualquier momento pueden dar la cara, no tenemos por qué ocultarnos. De hecho, el cofundador de mi moneda se encuentra en la web de la moneda que se llama Alejandro Verdesia.
The developer, the creator, and the founder of the project and of the token is Hector. But there is a team behind this project that no one is hiding or anything like that. Probably in the future, they will participate in other AMAs. And also in the white paper, there is the co-founder of the token also, which is called Alejandro Verdesia.
Okay, great answer. So, Melissa, you can talk now. Can you hear us? Melissa, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you. So my question is, will you be strict to the same taxes, or will there be some difference in near future? Because reason being, recently I have seen that some projects have like 15% buy and 15% sell tax, and later on they make buy tax as 0 and increase the sell tax as 30 to 40%. So like we as investor will be at loss who buy now. So like the taxes are granted, or like can they be changed? Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, can you please explain a little bit the question?
Translate, please, Michael.
So yes, so I think the question is, you have specific taxes now. Are you planning to change the taxes that you have on buy and sell in the future? Is that right, Melissa? I'll assume that's the question.
So, que si planean que hayan diferencias
Que si planeamos editar los tags de compra y venta, ¿cierto?
Sí, exacto.
Tradúcele. Nuevamente tengo que explicar que yo renuncié al contrato del creador. I am renounced the owner contract. Never change buy and sell tax. Never. I am renounced the ownership in the one day will create the token. Never change the buy and sell and anything the coin or made. Okay?
Thank you, Hector. I think it's clear for everyone what your intentions are here. So I'll move on to the next question. Jim Manti, can you hear us?
Sorry, my English is very little.
Your English is better than my Spanish, so don't worry. Jim, can you hear us? Are you there, Jim?
Hello?
Maybe Jim has some sound issues. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next candidate. Kaido, you're free to talk. Can you hear us, Kaido?
Kaido,
you there? All right, guys, you must make sure your mic works or you'll miss your chance. All right, so I'm gonna move to Nida. Nida, can you hear us? Nida, you there?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, hello.
Okay. Okay. My question is, what benefit will your token be for people beyond that only within the project or for the world? Since we have seen that the failure of quite a few projects that create a token that has no use outside the project. And therefore, that token is based on a circular economy because it has value only in the project and system. Thank you.
Ella quiere saber los beneficios del token porque dicen que se han visto muchos proyectos que los tokens no tienen ningún beneficio o ningún uso fuera del proyecto. Entonces ella quiere saber los usos y los beneficios del token.
Bueno, desde el segundo 1 en que usted compra nuestro token, ya usted es ganador, no solamente por haberse unido a lo que va a llegar a ser el mejor token creado en la historia, con la mayor usabilidad de la historia, sino que también usted por ser holder va a recibir reward holder, va a recibir ganancias por ser holder, porque nuestro token es deflacionario, una parte de esas transferencias es repartida entre todos los holders de nuestro token, tal y como dice nuestra página web y nuestro white paper.
Okay, from the moment you buy our token, you're already a winner because you're not only going to be buying the best token of the world in the future, but also it's going to have a lot of uses. And from the moment you have this token and you hold that token, you're going to get a reward because our token has a deflationary system. Therefore, that part of the money, that part of the token is sent to the different holders only for holding the token. You don't have to do anything more than that.
Okay,
I think that's a great answer, and thank you, Nida, for the question. So I'll move on to the next Dubai Whale. You can now ask your question.
Llevaba tiempo con la mano arriba.
I am audible.
Hello, bro.
I am audible.
Can you hear us? We can hear you.
My question is, what strategy will you employ to prevent ROI from having long-term liquidity problems?
Dice que su pregunta es que ¿qué estrategia vas a utilizar para evitar problemas de liquidez?
Bueno, es por esto que digo que realmente nuestro token es ese cambio que tanto tiempo llevamos buscando en el ecosistema criptográfico, porque está respaldado de ROI is backup de Millionary Project ROI Master Academy Inc. Por eso es que digo en varias ocasiones que nuestro token y nuestro equipo de trabajo está comprometido económicamente al desarrollo del token y pudimos demostrarlo al renunciar a nuestras ganancias e inyectar ese dinero directamente al capital del token.
That's why he was saying that this token is looking to change the economic ecosystem of cryptocurrencies and crypto actives in the world, because the project ROI Master Academy, which is a millionaire project, is backing up this token, and the token and the team are very compromised with the token, with the project, and that's why the owner renounced to the owner's contract, to gaining anything from that, and that liquidity was put into the token and into making the token successful.
All right. Thank you for your question, Dubai Well. All right. Next, we have Nick Martins. Nick Martins, can you hear us? Did I unmute him or not? Well, let me do that again.
Can you hear me?
Oh yes, we can hear you. You can ask your question.
All right. Can you tell us a bit about how the holders can earn from your token?
Right.
¿Puedes contarnos un poco sobre cómo los que holdean, los holders, ganan con tu token?
Vale, es muy sencillo y se encuentra explicado en el contrato del token y en el white paper. Si usted como tenedor, poseedor del token, le envía a un amigo 100 tokens, traduce hasta ahí.
This is explained in the tokens contract and on the white paper. If you, as a holder and a buyer and holder of the token, you send to a friend 100, puedes continuar.
Ajá. Si le envías a un amigo 100, Michael entiende español. Si le envías a un amigo 100 tokens, a su amigo le llegan 95 tokens. Esos 5 tokens de transferencia se dividen de la siguiente manera. Un token es quemado, saliendo de circulación y enviado a una wallet 0x00000000. O sea, burn wallet. 2 tokens van para la wallet de fee y 2 tokens son divididos entre todos los holders.
Okay. He was explaining that if you send to any friend 100 tokens, 95 tokens will get to that person. The rest, 1 token will be sent to a burn wallet, 2 tokens will be sent to the fee wallet, and the other remaining tokens will be distributed among those who are holding, the holders of the token.
Got it. And just to follow up on that, what about the games? Do you plan on having any kind of like a reward mechanism in the games?
Siguiendo la pregunta, ¿qué pasa con los juegos? ¿Planeas tener algún mecanismo de recompensa en los juegos también?
Michael, no puedo explicarte las grandes sorpresas que tenemos para el juego, pero solo te voy a decir algo. Jamás en la historia de la humanidad se había creado un juego tan adictivo y que diera tantos beneficios como Life Z. Y quiero decirte que en tan solo económicamente 5 meses o 4 meses obtienes un 150% de ganancias netas en nuestro juego. No diré más acerca de eso porque es sorpresa.
I can't begin to tell you about the many surprises that our game is going to bring to people. I can tell you more about it, but I'm going to say that this is going to be the most addictive game in the history. And you can even begin to imagine how many benefits you're going to get from that in the game Live Z. Imagine that only playing for maybe 4 or 5 months, you're going to get 150% of gains from the game.
Wow, I'm really excited now. But
sorry, Michael. Sorry, Marta, dile. Todos hemos soñado con conquistar algo en nuestra vida. En Life Z vas a poder conquistar galaxias y crear tu propio imperio.
Everybody, he wants me to tell you guys that everybody at some given point in their life had ever dreamed with conquer something in life. And with this game, you're going to be able to conquer different galaxies. So you can even begin to imagine how exciting that's going to be.
It does sound really exciting, to be honest. I'm sure everyone is thinking the same. Is there anything that you can share right now about the game apart from that? Anything else?
¿Hay algo más que puedas compartir con nosotros acerca del juego? ¿Algo más que eso?
So, the game, con respecto al juego, no voy a compartir nada más porque son sorpresas. Solo quiero decir que el ecosistema del juego ya está creado, o sea, ya está en desarrollo. Y con respecto a ROI, en un tiempo no muy prolongado, tendrá su propio swap, el cual ya se encuentra creado y estamos solamente estudiando la seguridad, porque los fondos de nuestros clientes es nuestra primera meta, la seguridad.
Mm-hmm. Well, he can't tell anything more about the game because he wants to keep it as a surprise. But he wants you to know that the ecosystem of this game is already created. That's the only thing he can tell. But talking about RMI, the token already has a swap. That is, it's already created. They're only working on the security because for this company and for Hector, which is most important, is the security of the funds of the people that invested in the project and on RMI.
I appreciate that, Hector, and thank you for sharing as much as you can already. It definitely got us excited. So I'll move on to the next question. Obi Favor, you can ask your question. Can you hear us?
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, my question, community is very important in every project. So my question is, how do you plan to improve your community? And secondly, is the sustainability of your projects. Can you say anything about this? Thank you.
Dice que para todo proyecto la comunidad es muy importante. Entonces pregunta que cómo planeas aumentar la comunidad y cuán sostenible es este proyecto.
Bueno, primero que todo, para mí el concepto de comunidad no es algo que me gusta. Yo no quiero una comunidad, yo quiero una familia. Quiero una familia que esté dispuesta a prosperar juntos, quiero una familia que esté dispuesta a alcanzar la luna, quiero una familia que esté dispuesta a cambiar su estado financiero de una vez y por todas. Y quiero una familia que jugando se ganen la vida.
For him, the community concept is not what he's looking for. He doesn't want a community. He wants a family that works together to achieve what they want, that they're willing to aim for the moon, and who are looking to change their economic situation together.
Thank you for the great answer. It's really nice to see that you're looking after your family like that. All right, so I'll move on to the next question. Sorry, it's just refreshing very quickly for me. Monkey, you can ask your question if you can hear us. Can you hear us, Monkey? All right, we're gonna move on. We can't hear you to the next one. Federico, are you there? Can you hear us?
Federico.
All right. I think we're gonna move on to someone else, unless Federico can hear us. No.
Come on, guys! This is the amazing project. Come on.
I think it's You know, some people are having problems with their sound. So, and plus everyone is just asking a lot of questions, and it's changing really quickly for me. All right, I found someone called Taskmaster Marvel. Can you hear us? Taskmaster Marvel, you're free to ask your question.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, finally.
Thank you. First of all, congratulations for your project. I would like to ask what are the next steps of ROI Master Academy company after this successful sale?
Sí, ya entendí. ¿Cuál es el siguiente paso que va a dar? Bueno,
Sí,
explícale,
quiero
mira.
felicitarte por el proyecto.
Sí, no, qué bueno. Thank you for congratulations, sir. Okay, I explain. El siguiente paso les voy a compartir por acá. Esto es lo que subiremos en unas horas, la actualización de la página web de nuestro token or mail. Además de eso, vamos a subir la actualización de el white paper, donde va a venir explicado muchísimas cosas que le va a gustar, incluido algunas pequeñeces del juego. Falta mucho camino por recorrer y espero se abrochen bien el cinturón porque la nave está a punto de despegar. Este es el momento de comprar el token.
He shared with everyone, which it's a photo. I think it's a photo of the next website update of RMI, I'm sorry, and the white paper update, and they're gonna find everything about the project, what's going to be new, and a little things he's going to be telling about the games, but he invites everyone to buckle up and be ready because we are launching the project right now. I mean, the project is about to explode. So you should buy the token. This is the moment for you to do it.
Great. So I pinned your photograph so for everyone to see. So everyone in the chat, go check the pinned photo from Hector.
Ok, Michael, aclararle, Marta, que la foto que subí no tiene la actualización de los textos y todo porque es una sorpresa. Esto es tan solo una plantilla para que Michael no se entere de todo lo que estamos haciendo.
The photo doesn't have the updates already. It was just for you to have an idea of what is going to be happening, but the updates will be put there in the website.
Surprise.
All right. So
yeah.
Everyone should check the website, get a glimpse of the photo now, and thank you, Hector, for sharing that. All right, so I'll just move on to the next participant. So, Irene, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, can I ask a question?
Of course.
Yeah, so my question is, I think you know that for the prosperity of an project, the community is the best and strongest point. So I want to know what are the plans your project to develop well-working, strong and best community. Do you guys feel satisfied by your progress and achievements till now when you look back and start this project? Thank you. Best of luck.
So we did answer the community question, but maybe I rephrase Irene's question to when you look back how you've done the journey so far, do you regret anything or you wish to do anything differently?
Ya se había respondido la parte de la pregunta de la comunidad, pero bueno, ella quería saber también si cuando miras hacia atrás, ¿hay algo que harías diferente, que cambiarías o con lo que no te sientes tan bien?
Realmente no cambiaría nada porque escogí el mejor equipo para que me hiciera el KYC, que fue Cyberscope y Lisa and Mr. Smith. Escogí el mejor equipo para que hiciera el KYC, escogí el mejor equipo para la auditoría, escogí la mejor aplicación para nuestra pre-sale y realmente no cambiaría nada. Ahora mismo estamos en CoinMarketCap y estamos muy felices del resultado que estamos obteniendo a día de hoy.
He wouldn't change anything because he knows that he chose the best team, which is Cyberscope for doing the KYC, the best team for the audit, the best app for the pre-sale, and we are already on CoinMarketCap. So he's very happy with the results and he won't change anything.
What a great answer. And once again, thank you for choosing us. So yeah, I'm going to move on to the next question. Alex, are you there? Can you hear us?
Yes, hello. How
Hi.
do you imagine ROI Master Academy in about 2 years?
Great question.
¿Cómo ves a ROI Master Academy en los próximos 2 años?
Veo a ROI Master Academy en los próximos 2 años realmente en el top de monedas más importantes a nivel mundial. Nosotros tenemos en nuestras manos la herramienta del conocimiento. Hemos visto los errores que han cometido anteriores juegos NFT como Axis Infinity, Eternal, Plants vs Undead. ¿Y qué es lo que sucede con nuestro juego, con nuestro token? Nosotros no estamos buscando dinero. Nosotros estamos buscando una familia que esté dispuesta a cambiar su vida.
He says that ROI Master Academy in 2 years and RMA, specifically the token in the top of the best coins in the future, because we already have the knowledge. We've seen the mistakes that other projects and other games have made, and we now know that we don't have to do it and that we can avoid those mistakes. And we are not doing this project, we're not looking in this project for money. We're looking for a family that is willing to work together to change their future.
All right, thank you for that. So move on to the next question. Charles, you can ask your question. Are you there? Charles? Can you hear us?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, we can hear you, Charles.
Okay, so my question is that, first of all, the name of your project is ROI Master Academy, and I perfectly understand that ROI means return on investment. So that means definitely this is more of, apart from being an academy, it's also an investment platform. So I wanted to ask if you have any plans to maybe implement it as an investment platform, giving us an APY, and also what motivated the name, what motivated you to bring about this project? Thank you very much.
He wants to, Michael, can you maybe ask him to repeat, or if you understand?
Yeah, Charles, do you want to repeat your question? I'm not sure, again, what you're...
Okay, so okay, I'll take it a bit slowly now. I'm so sorry if I was talking very, very fast. So I said the name of your the project is ROI Master Academy. So, and I know that ROI means return on investment. It's usually a term used in investment platform. So I wanted to ask if you have any plans to maybe just like maybe like Celsius now project. So just like maybe implementing those projects, and if you do, what is your API like yearly? And also, what motivated you to bring about this type of investment project? I don't know if you get my question.
Oh my God.
I think there was like 10 questions in one or something.
Yeah.
Fast speak, pero fast.
I don't think there was only one question. No creo que haya
So-
sido una sola pregunta.
maybe we
Five
can-
questions in one. 5 questions in one.
My apologies.
Maybe we can focus into the APY and why you chose the name ROI Academy to answer as a question.
Yeah. ¿Por qué escogiste el nombre ROI Academy? Y que hable sobre el IPI.
Yes, yearly return on investment on your.
Okay.
Sobre el retorno de inversiones.
Ok. Creo que el nombre no fue algo, creo que el nombre no es algo que escogemos en el día a día, ¿sabes? Es como cuando le vas a poner el nombre a tu hijo, realmente es algo que tiene que nacerte, ¿sabes? Es algo que nos sentamos detenidamente a pensar, no a escoger. Tiene que nacer de nuestro corazón el nombre. Así nació el nombre de ROI Master Academy y de ORMAI. Nació desde el corazón de la comunidad que existía antes de crear el token y que existe después de creado el token. Si tenemos que hablar de un rendimiento anual, un rendimiento mensual o un rendimiento trimestral, el rendimiento será muy alto, puesto a que nuestro token está en constante desarrollo y que por su ecosistema deflacionario cada vez van a quedar menos tokens en circulación.
Well, he thinks that he actually didn't choose the name. It was just something that happened. The community helped, and everybody helped with that name, with ROI Master Academy Inc. And also that happened with the name of the token. And if we're talking about an annually or monthly or weekly development and growth of the coin and of the project, this project and this token are constantly growing all the time. And because of the deflationary system, every single day, less tokens are going to be available. So that's why he's inviting everyone to buy the token.
All right, thank you. So let's pick 2 more questions. So next one is Christina Z. Christina Z, can you hear us? You can ask your question if you can hear us.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes. We can hear you.
So what are the ways that your project generates profitable revenue to sustain your project, and what is the revenue model? How can it mutually beneficial for both the investors and your project?
Okay, so the question was about the revenue model, which if you want to speak about that, Hector.
Yes.
What?
So what is the revenue model? Yes, sorry.
The revenue model?
Yes.
Revenue?
Can you please, Michael, explain to me what she means with that? Because I want to explain to Hector.
Of course. So the question is, what is the business model? So how will you earn money with your business, which you're going to develop an ecosystem to become self-sustainable and profitable in the future?
Oh, yeah, okay. Trading. Sí, que cómo ganamos por el para el proyecto y todo eso. Bueno, el modelo de negocio que respalda nuestro token es el trading en criptoactivos. Tenemos una de las academias más grandes a nivel mundial en lo que viene siendo toda la parte de Latinoamérica de trading, cursos, retorno de inversiones, negocios pasivos, arbitrage, muchísimas cosas que respaldan nuestro token y que están legalmente registradas en Estados Unidos.
Yeah, we work on trading. We do trading in crypto actives. We have one of the biggest academy right now in the world. There people can get lessons for doing trading. We also work with arbitrage. with passive incomes, with passive assets. So different, the business model has different, let's say, paths. I don't know if you understand.
No, I think it makes sense, at least for me. So hopefully it is clear for everyone else. So I'm going to move on to another question. So Mike, you can ask your question if you can hear us. Mike, are you there?
Hello, can I ask question?
Sure, yes.
Okay, my question is, treasury is always a key factor when it comes to keeping the project stable when there is instability or fall. But the question that arises, and I am curious about, is how is that treasury funded to keep it strong enough to support marketing and other parts of the project? Thank you.
So I think we just answered this question, or more or less the same. So do we have another question, Mike? Okay, I'm gonna move to another one. So Paul, do you want to ask your question, Paul?
Yeah, good day.
Hi, Paul, we can hear you.
Can you hear me, sir? Okay, so
Yes.
my question is that in terms of your stake, I want to know about your staking plans. Like when people plan to stake, like what rewards are you have in place for them? Then also, just in case maybe the volatility of the market, just in case there's some kind of volatility of the market and they want to exchange the token for your game tokens, how do you intend to plan to work on canceling those volatility, like maybe limiting the investors? Then also, that's my question. Then the last one is that sometimes they usually hack some projects. So I want to know your plans for your security plans, just in case maybe hackers are targeting your project or something like that. Thank you very much.
Oh my God.
So maybe we can just focus again on one of the questions. So I think one of the questions was, how are you gonna are you gonna have like a in-game token is the same RME token, and what about cybersecurity of your whole ecosystem?
Sí, quería saber sobre los planes que tenías de la seguridad contra hackers, cuáles serían los planes debido a la volatilidad del mercado, o sea, lo volátil que puede llegar a ser el mercado.
Bueno,
y,
creo que
y
si nos remontamos a lo que viene siendo la volatilidad de mercado, creo que eso no lo puede controlar absolutamente nadie en el planeta. De ahí viene el concepto de una criptomoneda, es algo descentralizado. Yo no voy a vender mis tokens, jamás. Yo solo bloquearé y le daré utilidad en el ecosistema. Y con respecto a la seguridad, nuestro token estuvo en planeación más de un año, 1 year, ¿entiendes? Y por temas de seguridad, por saber lo que estamos haciendo, nos demoramos un año en lanzarlo al mercado. Y a día de hoy, anótenlo en su libreta, en su teléfono. De aquí a un año, los que compren este token van a ser putos millonarios.
Yeah. when it comes to how volatile the market can be, no one can control that. But the team and Hector worked very hard to always deal with that, and that the members of the project can be affected by how complicated can be the market. And he's not going to sell his tokens. He's not going to do it. And when it comes to security, the token was the team was working for more than a year in the token security. So you can imagine how secure it is. It is prepared pretty much against anything. And he wants you to know that today, whoever decides to buy the token in the future, in maybe a year, they're going to be a millionaire.
And I think that's a great statement to start closing this AMA. And before we go, Hector, is there anything else that wasn't asked that you want to share today?
Él quiere saber si hay algo más que nadie preguntó, pero que tú quisieras contar sobre el proyecto.
Sí. Yo quiero hacerme una pregunta a mí mismo. La pregunta que yo me quiero hacer a mí mismo, fíjate, lo vas a traducir y después yo me la voy a responder yo. Es, ¿hasta dónde estaría dispuesto a llegar yo por el token?
He wants to ask himself a question, and that question is, what is he willing to do, and how far can he go for the token? And the answer he's going to give it right now.
Ok, pues la respuesta sería la siguiente. Yo estoy dispuesto a dar mi vida por mi moneda. Estoy dispuesto a dar mi vida por mi familia. Y estoy dispuesto a asegurar que cada persona que compre ROI se vuelva millonario en un tiempo X. Y soy un hombre de palabra. Así que ROI es lo que todos estaban esperando.
Well, the answer is that he's willing to give his life for the token. He's willing to give his life for his family. And he can assure you that anyone who buys this token in a given time will be a millionaire. And he is a man of his word. And this project and this token is what everybody was expecting.
That was a great question, Hector. Unfortunately, you don't quite qualify for the rewards, but I want to thank you so much for the...
Oh, Michael, OMG, oh my God.
I really want to thank you for joining us today. And Martik, I know it wasn't easy to be a translator. You did an amazing job, and thank you so much for supporting this AMA.
My official translator right now, my official translator.
You've chosen the best.
Thank you.
So we wish you the best of luck, and we will be rooting for you here at Coinscope. Let us know how it goes, and in soon you'll be a millionaire, and we'd love to see everyone that joins you in the journey, all your family.
Dijo ya, lo escuché que dijo ya.
No, dijo que quería felicitarte, que espera ver en el futuro lo que se logre con este proyecto, que muchísimas gracias una vez más por escogerlos a ellos y que está muy emocionado con el futuro del proyecto y que está seguro de lo que dijiste, de que va a ser un proyecto millonario y que espera ver eso en el futuro.
Dile solo esto. Si tuviera la oportunidad de volver a escoger con quién haría el proceso de auditoría y KYC, los escogería a ellos una y mil veces por lo bien que me han tratado.
He wants you, Michael, to know that if he had the chance to choose again the people he wants to do the audit and the KYC, he would choose you all over again because of the way you've treated him and the way you've respected him.
Thank you so much. That means a lot. And all the team here is listening to the AMA, and I want to pass their thanks to you as well.
Sé que el equipo está escuchando el AMA y te lo agradece también. Y que también te lo agradece.
Okay. Thank you, Michael. My English is a very shit. For my love is amazing.
Gracias, Hector.
¿Ves?
Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, all participants, all family, all investor, all client, welcome to the new future in cryptocurrency.
All right. Thanks, everyone. I'll be announcing the winners soon in the chat. Bye.
Okay. Bye, Michael.